we're talking about Biden and Harris. You know, they are going to get the vaccine, so they are the beneficiaries, as millions of Americans will be. Do you think that they, you know, have some egg on their face, having said that they wouldn't take the vaccine if it happened under a Trump administration?
No, I think what they said was that they didn't trust, given Donald Trump's salesmanship and distortions, that they could trust him. But they trust the scientists. They said that they had absolute faith in the scientists. Both of them said that, and I think that they are going to take it. And that's why I was so pleased to see Vice President Pence and his wife, Karen Pence, the second lady, take it today. I think that's a real, you know, here's a little bit of a craziness, but, you know, the language, it's a shot in the arm for confidence in people to take that vaccine. And I think right now you have the whole anti-vax crowd out there that's not very sympathetic.
Okay, Greg, what do you make of, we predicted this. We said that if they get the vaccine approved while Trump is president, they're going to be the beneficiaries of that work.
Of course. I just love it. Yeah, they didn't trust Trump, but they trust the scientists, because Donald Trump actually makes the vaccines, not the scientists. Like, it's like he actually is in the lab. I got to get this out. It is the most idiotic way of framing this. They're hypocrites. You know, it's like a month ago, they were telling people not to take this vaccine by saying it's under Trump's administration. Then it changes after an election. So you once again, we see that we are in a hypocrisy pickle, as Dana says. This is like me saying that Love Actually is the worst movie ever made, and then you find out I own the DVD and I actually cried last night watching it. It's that bad. But the other thing I want to talk, you know, this is why I will never be vice president, because if I was taking the vaccine publicly, I would definitely have faked an attack after taking it. I just couldn't resist it. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you have all these people. It's like, wouldn't it be great to just freak out? But that's why I will never be in public office, because you can't trust me.
All right. Last word to you, Dagan.
Well, I'd vote for you, Greg, over and over and over again. I'd make sure all my dead relatives voted for you, too.
Excellent.
But there's a lot to undo by Kamala Harris and Joe Biden with all the fear-mongering. We can't even quantify how many people they discouraged from taking this vaccine. President Trump knew all along the only way out of this is to come up with a vaccine, and quickly. And he leaned on private industry and the science, the very private industry, the very companies and scientists who are constantly vilified by the left, by the Democrats. So we all need to root for a vaccine. If we ever want to go back to ball games and concerts and weddings, if we want to save our friends and families, businesses from going under. My friends' businesses are going under by the day. We will all root for this vaccine to be safe, effective, and hella popular.